Hi everyone, this video is going to be for the therapy activities for this week, April 20th. So you should have received a card and you received a piece of flour, and also 2 straws and some paint. And in the first activity, it says to use a box or a container. And I'm using a container. You can also use an empty Lysol container or any other kind of container that you have, and just drill a hole or cut in a hole from the top. And I'm going to be doing the activity with the paint, the flour, and the container. And then I'll also do another video for the car one. I won't be doing the box one with the strings. Just because I'm trying to limit it to 2 videos for the language and then another portion for the articulation. So I wanted to use the materials that you already have. So for the box one, or for the container one, you can use cards. You can also use toys. You can use toys. You got some pom-poms. You can put the pom-poms in there. I would recommend, if you have any kind of animals or any kind of little toys that have objects on them, if they can fit, that would be great to put and use for the container activity. The reason is because it's really good for vocabulary. So if you have cards that have different objects on them, for example, food items, animals, any kind of flashcards, I would recommend using them for this activity. And then also the toys, because you can get a lot of language. So for this one, the container one, if you are working on the one-step directions, you can have them practice putting things in. So you can just say, put in, whatever it might be. Put in. Your turn. Put in. Good job. High five. So once they put anything in, what else you can do is you can shake it. And if you have a lot of different things in here, I'm going to put the cars that you received, because it makes a lot of noise and kids love to make noise. So if you put any kind of objects in here, cards, you can say shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Your turn. Good job. High five. So that's something you can do. And another thing is that once they put it in, so if you say, put in, your turn. Yay, good. You put in. Yay, clap. Your turn. Good job. So you can have them practice clapping. If your child, let's say, isn't using any words, you can still practice imitating the movements. So putting the card in, clapping, shaking. That is the first step to getting a child to imitate words. So if your child isn't talking yet, then just have them practice doing the actions with you. So put in, shake, and clap. Another thing you can do is have them take things out. So you could have them open, take out. Your turn. Take out. Good job. Take out. Yay. So that's another good way to practice in and out. Have them take things out of the box or the container, whatever you decide to use. Now for 2-step directions, if your child's using 2-step directions, you can have them practice put in and shake. Put in, shake, shake, shake. Your turn. Good job. High five. You put in and you shook. Good job. Another one you can practice is take out and clap. Your turn. Good job. High five. So that's a good way to practice the 1 and 2 step directions. And depending on how many objects you put in, how many you take out, you can get a good amount of trials. If your child doesn't seem to be really interested, you can make it an obstacle course. So you can put the different objects around your living room or kitchen. If they have siblings, have them do it with them. And then you can put the container on a different side and then have them find the object. So let's say you're using animals and you put the animals all around the living room. You can say, find the cow. And then they go, they look for the cow. You can help them look for it and then say, okay, let's put in. And so it's the same actions that I went over, except you have them moving around the room. So then that way it's a lot more fun for them, and they might be able to concentrate more as they're moving around. It's a little more exciting than just sitting down. And as for the expressive language, so the language that you're using, if you're using different objects, well, then you can always have them ask for it. So for example, card or car, before they put it in, you can have them say car, or an object they're using, cow. Always have them request before you give it to them. And then you can practice one words. For example, if they want to put something in, you could say in, your turn. Good, in. Or if they just want to say the object name, that's fine too. You can have them put it in. You can also have them practice yay, yay, when you're clapping when they put it in, so they can repeat after you. And then shake, 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 shake. You can have them practice that as well. For two-step words or 2-word phrases, you can have them say put in, put in, put in. Your turn. Good job. That's right. Put in. You can also have them say, I shake, or shake please. I shake please. Your turn. So whichever phrase you want to use, depending on what word they're using, you can have them practice that 2-word. Another thing that you can practice is having them say, take out. Take out. Your turn. Good job. So try to have them practice and wait 2 to 3 seconds between each phrase. So that's it for the container activity. So like I said, you need a container, you need some objects. You can use flashcards. You can put them around your living room and have your child go get them. You're practicing language the whole time by telling them those phrases that we practice: put in, take out, yay, shake. So those are all good words that you can use as you're working on this activity. So let me know how it goes. Let me know if it was a good activity and if you were able to get some words from your child. And always have them request for everything that you give them. Giving them an opportunity to communicate with you and also to use their words to request for things. All right, and I'll be doing another video for the painting activity. Okay.